Hey, what's up you guys, this is SGB618 here, and today I wanted to talk about the PS5 UI. For those of you who don't know, Sony dropped a video on their YouTube channel pretty much showing everyone around the PS5's UI, the home menu, and also some of the cards that they talked about as well. This just makes me even more excited for PS5, to be honest. I haven't even been following Xbox Series X stuff, I don't really care. The PS5 looks very cool, and in terms of software, I'm already pretty impressed with what they've shown off in this video alone. They even showed off a little bit more of Sackboy: A Big Adventure. They didn't show off too much, but they showed off sort of the overworld view and sort of more gameplay and things like that. I just like the UI overall. It just looks very professional, it looks very clean, and it looks very simple and easy to use. So let's talk about it. Without further ado, let's just go straight into it. So starting things off with the rest screen, it looks quite similar to the PS4, which I like because it's very simple and straight to the point. I don't feel like they needed to change anything with that personally. They've obviously got character icons as well, which is quite nice, again carrying over from the PS4. I am certain that they'll have new ones if the ones that they've shown off were new. I didn't notice, I'm not sure, but hopefully someone in the comments can let me know. But they started things off with Sackboy: A Big Adventure from sort of the last time that they played it, and all of the cards were up immediately. And this is one thing that I think is very cool, because it looks like Sony is heavily focusing on speed and like processing power, and I feel like it's going to pay off massively because all of the graphics look really good, but it doesn't look like it's going to suffer in terms of going hand in hand with the speed of the console, which I like. It's a very good trade-off, and it doesn't even look like there is anything to compromise really. I just really like the cards. They're just very convenient. You can take snapshots and then it will literally save it in the cards as well. There's even a card that lets you know of your progress in a certain game, how much you have left and how long it will take to do a specific task, which is absolutely genius and something that I didn't even think of. And it even has a little mode where you can watch a little video at that point in the game without having to go on a YouTube video to find out how to do it and risk having a spoiler for that game. Absolutely genius stuff, and again, it's something that I didn't even think of. It's something that I didn't feel like I would need, but it will come in handy a lot, I think. I also like how they're managing online multiplayer as well. Obviously they said at the end that chat rooms are a lot more than just voice chats, but I really like that it's got voice recognition. I like the whole spoiler system, so if you take a snapshot or video and you want to send it to a chat but it might contain spoilers, it will literally block it off for the other people who might want to play that game later. Absolutely love that. From a person who hates spoilers, I really do appreciate that. Sony is making some really cool moves at the minute regarding the PlayStation's UI, and I'm really happy that they done something like that. One other thing that I thought was really cool about the PlayStation 5's UI was the fact that you can literally watch your friends play whilst you play as well. That is so cool. Literally every single time I'm chatting to my friends online, I really wish that I can see what they're doing, because they're always talking me through what they're doing, but I have to imagine it in my head. But just to have sort of their screen in one corner of your screen whilst you play, I think that's so cool. And it doesn't even need to be the same game that you're playing, if that makes sense. I just think that is, you're gonna hear me say it's so cool a lot, it's because it is. It's just, it's such a convenience, and it's something that not a lot of people would have even thought of. I feel like we're getting spoiled in terms of the UI right now. Obviously anything can change between now and its launch, but just the fact that Sony's paying attention to this much detail for the PS5, it's really impressive stuff, seriously. And also with the cards as well, I like how it shows little percentages on each card in terms of like progression of a certain game. The amount of times that I'm wondering why something is incomplete in the game, and then I have to waste time searching for things to do. But it looks like, at least in most games, PS5 will literally tell you the specific thing that you need to do in order to complete something. I feel like for a game like Spider-Man Miles Morales, and maybe even Gran Turismo, that will come in handy a lot. Because, well, especially with Miles Morales, since it's an open world style game, you won't need to worry about getting lost and wasting time trying to look for things as well. Very much appreciated. And let's talk about that home menu. It looks very similar to the PS4 once again, which, again, I'm gonna say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I just love how clean it is. They were literally saying that they made the icons a lot smaller to literally display the game that's on the cursor a lot more nice. And I really do appreciate that. Imagine if you had a really big screen to show that off. That would just look super clean. Even on like a live streaming setup or something like that, it will just look nice overall. And I feel like it's just PlayStation just showing off at this point, pretty much putting in power to show off these really cool images, and you're not even gaming yet. Come on, Sony. But yeah, overall I was very happy with what I saw. I wasn't expecting any of it. I know I said that before, but Sony is taking this very seriously. Just these minor details, all of these little things that we don't need to worry about anymore. It's just so nice. And on top of that, we've got new additional features like with the microphone for literally sending messages to people, which is super nice. So overall, I'm very happy with it, and this has made me even more hyped for the PS5. But anyway guys, that's going to be the end of today's video, so hopefully you did enjoy it. Please comment down below your thoughts on the PS5's UI, and let me know if you're going to be picking up a PS5 yourself. I'll be very interested to know. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.